Hi guys, I know, bad camera angle, crappy lighting, but sometimes you just have to jury rig with a cardboard box from the best room of the house. I was looking for a better internet signal. Apparently with the storm coming in, my internet decides to get all wonky. So I wanted to talk with you guys about retinol, and I had all these things I was going to screen share, and I'm realizing I probably can't. Maybe I can. I don't know what all these icons mean. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just post them afterwards. But I want you guys to hear me and hear me good. Anyone know anything about retinol? Now, if you were paying attention last week, I gave you a little bit of a primer. I have studied up. I have gone to Mary Kay University and studied up, and now I am better, more proficient in my understanding. I believe it is a vitamin A derivative. Double check me on that. And retinol is a class. Retinoids. They are not just one component made of a certain chemical structure. And before you get all freaky about chemicals, vitamin A can be defined in a chemical format, but it is actually, like a naturally occurring thing. You find it in proteins, like meats, like fish and beef and chicken. So if you're vegetarian or vegan, you're probably having to get your vitamin A through a supplement, because I don't know how much of it's in soy, if any. Not that I'm knocking any kind of dietary thing, but just understand that your lifestyle affects your skin. That's what I'm getting at. I don't eat a lot of red meat, but I do eat other proteins. I still drink milk once in a while, but primarily it's almond juice. Well, my husband calls it juice because it's not really milk. You don't milk the almond, you juice it. Anyway, technical term. One of the things is we have, and I mentioned this last week, in two of our products, encapsulated retinol. Now, there's some differences. It's gentler on the skin, but it's also not as effective. It's not as strong, which is good and bad. It depends on your skin type and how easily you can handle retinol. The reason I'm talking about this is we have a new product. I think I've teased it picture-wise, but I haven't really gone into it. There is now a new pure retinol product, 0.5%. That's pretty strong, actually, believe it or not. And it's given over an 8-week period called retinization. It's getting your skin used to it. Sort of like building up your tolerance, living in a higher atmosphere where the air is thinner, or in a different climate where there's more humidity, or it's sunnier out and your skin needs to adjust to being, exposed to UV a lot. So just like everything else, your body needs time to adjust to this. There is no instant magical cure. But retinol, because it's a derivative of vitamin A, your body likes that. And if given gently over time with a second product that we're calling our soothing milk, it's a creamy kind of substance that you put on to help soothe any irritation, because sometimes you get a little irritated when using retinol that strong on your skin. But there are so many benefits to treating the collagen and elastin layers. I don't know if you've ever seen a cross-section of the skin. There's this layer with a little hair sticking out, and then there's a layer below it that's kind of squishy, and then another layer that's a little firmer. Well, one area is what gives you your face plumpness, youthfulness. The other one is what actually gives it its structure and holds it in place so you don't get droopy face. We all know droopy face. We don't want droopy face. As we get older, our body doesn't make as much and does not absorb as much. So that's why people use supplements. Now, this is called a dermocosmetic. I've also heard of cosmeceutical, but we're referring to dermocosmetic, meaning it's skincare that's kind of crossing into the world that a lot of people go, you go to the spa and they talk about injectables and all this other stuff. I don't want needles stuck in my face. Thank you. I would rather do things, let my body take control of what's happening. Now, I don't have a ton of lines yet, but these might not go away after a while. And these might get more prominent. And this one here that I've been fighting with our deep wrinkle filler, it's getting a lot better. But, it might come back. Anything that you eat or consume, it's good for a little bit. Your body uses what it can, and then it moves on. So someone using retinol doesn't want to just stop using the retinol. Well, they can, but it'll start to lose its effectiveness. But once you're retinized over 8 weeks, you can use the pure retinol without probably as much of the soothing milk. And that saves you a little money. But I'd probably keep the soothing milk around, because there are going to be times your skin might be more sensitive. For example, you will not want to exfoliate while going through a retinization process. You will not want to have a lot of sun exposure. So that's why we recommend you using the stuff at night. Ooh, didn't know that, huh? Well, now you do. The other nice thing is, unlike a lot of other brands that don't already have that partner product, They don't have a consultant like me to walk you through the process. Yeah, exactly. I'm there to hold your hand. I'll check in with you. There's even a little tracker chart for those of you who like that kind of thing. And for the rest of you who don't, it helps you remember when you're supposed to do it. A couple of ace tips. You wash your face and give it about 5 to 10 minutes before you put the stuff on. You're only using a teeny tiny little pea-sized amount for the whole face. Forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. Don't put it near the eyes. Use regular eye cream. As a matter of fact, you want to put that on before you put on the retinol treatment. Initially, you might be mixing it with the milk. Later on, you might just slap on the milk later. The nice thing about the milk is you can use it any time, day or night, on top of makeup. So that's sort of the kind of thing you keep with you and treat as you go. If you are working a traditional job where you commute, put it in your purse. If you're staying at home, keep it handy. There are some amazing before and afters, young and old. I will be posting so you can see results. Obviously, I haven't started using it yet, but you're going to get to see me do my 8-week journey. I know, isn't that exciting? I get to be a guinea pig. And how often do people get excited about that? Not usually. I am, because I'm hoping to still see some improvement. Anything's better than nothing. I'm not exposed to a lot of sunlight, so I'm probably going to be good at keeping on just a little bit of sunscreen during the day and using my retinol product at night. I will take photos. I'll do videos. I will share with you. Maybe from the bathroom, we'll see. Right now, the exhaust fan's making a little bit of noise. I think I have to dust it. Oops. I'm short. I'll find a step stool. Don't worry about it. But I will definitely show you as I go through the process what I'm doing, how I'm applying it, how much I'm using. I'll show you my little chart. I'll let you know how things are going. That way, you can be part of my focus group. Wouldn't you like to be part of my focus group? I think you would. I know you would. So, I can't get it in my hands yet, but I can order it today. It'll arrive for public, you'll see it on the website as of the 16th, I think, of February. But if you don't want to wait 2 weeks, you can pre-order with me now and get it sooner. Because our shipping, we use UPS and Postal Service, and they usually do a pretty good job turnaround of getting our orders out. And since I'm ordering before the end of the month, it'll probably be here very beginning of February. So you could start 2 whole weeks sooner, and you and I can do that whole 8-week process together. But what I'm going to let you know is it's normally retail, those 2 things, for $120. But I'm going to offer it to you for $99 between now and the 30th. I don't want to wait till Sunday to place a last minute order on a Sunday on the end of the month when everything goes, like everyone's trying to place an order on the same day and the computers get tied up. So if you're excited and you know the gold standard retinol could do you some wonders, why not give it a try? You still get the 100% satisfaction guarantee. You can return or exchange it for full refund or credit. Can't go wrong with that. And you're going to have me holding your hand through the process. You really can't go wrong. So if you want to know more about retinol, ask. I have volumes of information I did not share. You're welcome. But know about, because I trained up and the biologist in me loves this stuff. I want you to feel beautiful inside and out. I want you to feel beautiful without makeup, like I'm not wearing any today, just my moisturizer and sunscreen. And I want you to feel like you cocooned for a reason, and that when you come out, you're going to be the most magnificent butterfly you ever saw. And everyone's going to be jealous. Just saying. But really, now's the time. Contact me today. You can PM, email, text, call, smoke signals. Well, maybe with the snow coming, that might not work, but I might not be able to tell the difference between a regular cloud and a smoke signal, but I'm just kind of kidding with that. Let me know. I'll take your orders now. I will need payment. But I can promise you I'll get it to you as fast as possible. If I can overnight it, I will. If I can drop it off contactless or I call doorknob delivery in a bag, I will. Because you'll have prepaid and you'll be all set. I'm not charging you shipping. I'm only charging you the product and text. But you're getting a reduced cost of $99 instead of $120. So you're already saving money at the beginning. And after you see how awesome your face is and you saved face, you'll be glad you did. And after 8 weeks, I would love for you, hopefully you remember to take a before picture and some pictures in between. We can do a before and after showcase, a little slideshow here in this private group. And I would love to reward some of you for being part of the focus group. So basically the discount is to encourage you to be part of the focus group. I think they're only giving me samples of the milk I was hoping to do samples of both, but I can see why they wouldn't do that. But I would say if you order today, I will throw in a little something extra for you as a way of getting you excited about trying it. And I will, sorry, my phone is getting buzzed. I will make sure that I announce, I don't know if I'm going to announce, it might be embarrassing. I don't want to make you feel self-conscious. But I will announce who took advantage of the deal. We'll leave it at that. We won't post pictures or anything, but if you do become part of the focus group, you're going to get extra. In addition to the savings of pre-ordering, you'll get something extra from me as well. But that's for today. I want people to jump on this bandwagon now. Let's do this today. I'm getting mine today. And then, as I said, you have till the 30th. But after that, I'm going to have to cut that special pricing because I really, really think something it's worth more than that. I mean, you could probably find retail prices of other brands where it's just the one product for $120, and it doesn't have that soothing serum, soothing milk. So I know for a fact that we're probably one of the best prices around, one of the highest quality products around. We always put you guys first, and you know that. We take good care of you. And I don't think anyone else will let you return a bottle partially used like I would, because Mary Kay cares about you guys. And I can't believe it, but I'm so excited that they're launching this product because that just means one more thing for all of you happy skincare users to add to your regimen to give your face a little boost. And yeah, that's another thing. If we ever decide to go neck and décolleté, let me know. Don't just start doing that because the skin's a little more sensitive and I'll walk you through that myself. I'm looking forward to seeing who's ready to take that challenge with me. Are you in?